called Respondent .io. Like it's basically research. Like yeah, you get interviewed to do research stuff, and they actually pay you a good amount of money, like a couple $100. And I did that. I did it actually the actually yesterday for an hour of I'm alive already, so start trying to share it.
Right.
Yeah, so they interviewed me for an hour, and it was actually about smart assistants and having it connected to smart glasses, which I probably shouldn't talk about because I signed an NDA.
Well, I mean, we'll see how that goes, I guess. I mean, if you look at the way Google was holding,
Oh,
was
Google.
trying to promote Google Glasses, like that didn't catch on at all.
Yeah.
Probably because it was like
It
a
was
little too not subtle, maybe.
it
Could
was
be it. I'm not sure.
it was ahead of its time.
Too ahead of its time, I guess.
Alright,
90 Days to Freedom, Steam Building Group.
alright. Starting some watch parties.
Okay. Oh, did you already post into? You
Um,
didn't post into Citizens of Jamalia yet,
no,
right?
not yet. Uh,
Okay, it's okay. I'll take care of it.
okay, yeah, I'm starting these watch parties. Uh,
Yeah,
other pages first.
no one else could make it, huh?
Hmm? Oh, nah, no, that's no one responded. Yeah,
Rip.
eh.
Well, it's okay, and maybe having two of us will make things easier,
Yeah,
especially since like you're on a time crunch right now, right?
yeah. But all we really need is 10 minutes. 10 minutes per article for the
Mm-hmm.
for the algorithm. I was planning to actually find a version of Baby Shark to play during this countdown, but I couldn't find any version of it that didn't annoy me. And this would be me actually choosing to play Baby Shark. Okay, all right, the watch are started.
All
Um,
right, and I already took care of the one for uh, COJ, so that's there.
all right, let me. All right, now let me start sharing to some some other groups, and then we'll get started. Do we have any viewers yet?
According to my thing, we got 2 viewers on Facebook.
Okay. Well, I guess you're able to see if specifically they're from Facebook.
Yeah, because I have a watch party open on
Oh,
on Facebook.
oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. All right. Give us a little bit. Give us a second, everyone. Let's finish this sharing. Let's share this around so we can get a larger audience. Oh, let me share it to TMDD. Days to Freedom.
Oh,
Uh,
I forgot to send it to the TBG chat.
oh, oh yeah, dude. And you
And okay, that's taken care of.
and did you put it to the self support group and the
Self support, 90 Days to Freedom creation group.
okay,
Um, yeah, and that's it.
all right, I'm almost done. All right, all right, I'm done. Let me see how many viewers we got. Uh, get out of here. Wait, was that you?
No, I was just stretching.
Okay. Finally was like one of the sound effects because I forgot to take off the change the take off the Halloween theme.
Oh, I can tell. I can hear it from
Yeah,
here. I think everyone can hear it from there.
yeah. But then again, 2020 has felt like an entire Halloween month.
2020 is a real life Black Mirror episode. Let's be real,
Oh yeah. Oh, I actually
and it
started.
hasn't stopped yet.
Nope. I actually started watching Black Mirror again yesterday. I watched this episode where there was this museum where this is museum of three museum of crime where the guy takes like takes this tours through three different scary situations. Well, scary.
Oh wait, are you talking about that girl in the Black Mirror episode that she's at some random museum in the middle of the desert?
Yeah,
Like, well, not technically the middle of the desert, but a museum that's on the highway in the middle of the desert.
yeah, that one.
That one was weird.
Oh,
But then again, that's the whole idea of Black Mirror.
yeah. All right. Okay. I'm trying to look here. See where it shows how many viewers we have. Unless they like changed it. Um. Oh, okay. We have 5 viewers. Okay. All right. Give it a sec. Oh no, but the best part, I don't know. My favorite story in there was actually the first one, where the guy was able to feel other people's pains, like through some type of head device, and
Oh God, I
and
know that episode. Yeah,
yeah, and like pain ended up turning into pleasure for him. So he ended up getting addicted to pain to the point where he went around the whole hospital attaching that thing to other patients so he can feel their pain.
you know what? Scientifically speaking, I would figure that he would have died from experiencing that much pain.
Uh, oh, um, well, I guess they're experiencing it, but pain, like yeah, pain, and you. Oh, by the way, all 12 of y'all in the audience were talking about an episode of Black Mirror before we get started. So, but
This is just a warm up.
yeah, yeah, we're waiting for all the share notifications to pass. Also,
How many do you have?
oh, it's not that many more. Oh, I can let me just turn that down. I guess I can turn it down for low. Turn the sound effects down. Okay. All right. So, are you ready to get started?
Let's get the show on the road, shall we?
All right. What is up, beautiful, sexy peoples of the internet? Welcome back to TBG Spills the Tea. I'm Baby Shark, and we got Daddy Shark over here. Daddy Shark Xavier. And like I saw in the title, today we're talking about Baby Shark. Today we are talking about Borat 2. The movie just came out. There was some controversy leading up to it, and we're gonna talk about it because it recently got exposed and it was very political. We're talking about
Oh yeah,
Sean Connery. It's very sad what happened, and we're talking about a military hostage situation, which has a happy ending. So,
yeah. Because I mean, this year's been really shitty, anyways. So it helps if we talk about some positive news
yeah,
at the very least.
yep,
Well, in this case, this is more like positive slash, hey, check out these badasses rescuing this person type of news.
yep. And usually I would have either bottle of wine or bottle of liquor with me to so I can take shots or drinks before each story. But
But I signed him up for AA, so he
uh,
so he has to take it easy for a while.
oh, so instead of alcohol, I got caffeine, matcha infused coffee, and this cute little minion cup with one eye. Fist me, the blind gamesman. So I'm gonna be just a little bit wired throughout this episode, and I did not get any sleep last night. I was staying up all night trying to get the PlayStation 5. For all y'all that didn't know, today was launch day. It's been a roller coaster for everyone who's been trying to buy it. But
I'm gonna wait till the line dies down, until there's more games.
uh,
Personally,
yeah, there's limited quantity. So Best Buy said they're not getting any more until 2021. So I'll you gotta be lucky to get one. But
hmm
yeah, let's jump right into it. So let me ask you what YouTube video, like, what's your favorite YouTube video that you just watched over and over and over again that you can never never stop watching?
um, so before we went live, I know you asked me this off camera, so I decided to look through my favorites list on my YouTube account, and I don't have any particular video per se when it comes to like favorite video, but more like favorite video uh like series, I guess is what I would describe as. Um, for example, Matt Best of Black Rifle Coffee, he has a series on his YouTube channel
Mhm.
called "If Veterans Were in Horror Movies," which
Uh,
basically the idea is that it tropes instead of your regular everyday Joe
mhm.
uh, being in a horror movie and being able to unable to defend
Uh,
himself. Um, Instead, they switched it out for putting in former combat veterans into horror movie situations and see how they deal with it. And it's a it's a really good series.
by the way, yesterday was Veterans Day. For all y'all veterans, thank you for your service. I salute y'all. And y'all were here.
And thank you for coming back safely too.
Yep. And if we happen to go into World War III or some type of civil war, thank you for your future services. But hopefully, it don't get that way. That series is something that you can watch over and over again.
Yeah, there's like three of them that were made.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Um, I think the very first one got like what, like several million or so for views.
Oh, man.
Oh, actually, the second one got 5.4 million views. So, I mean, it really says something.
Okay, nice. But so like me, my the videos that I actually can remember watching the most of. So like my YouTube behavior, that the videos that gets my most attention are actually like music videos. So I have a playlist set up for every type of situation, like a cleaning playlist, a cleaning playlist that I have on Sundays. It's like 90s music or 80s new wave music, or like
Is Gangnam Style on your playlist at
oh,
all?
that's not 90s.
Well, I mean, just in any of your playlists. I
Yeah.
mean,
Though no, actually nah. Though recently I have been listening to a lot of K-pop. Like I would wake up in the morning and tell Siri to play Dynamite by BTS, and then it kind of plays some of their songs, and then it goes play some of Blackpink songs. But
Dynamite is super catchy.
yeah, no, Korea has actually mastered the art of making catchy music. Uh, words by David So. If y'all don't know who David So is Cash Genius Brain. It's another podcast that I actually listen to a lot from the JK family. But though, and I have like music, like a study slash work music playlist that has like a lot of like say like RPG music, but piano renditions. It's like
Mm.
it's like good soft melody, slow calming melody, and
There are a
plus
lot of good YouTube pianists that are out there.
oh uh, oh hey send me some later because like I've been listening to the same piano music over and over again. And I need to add some more stuff to it.
Oh, sure thing.
But yeah, and like I have workout playlist, but yeah, it's usually music that I listen to. But I can't really pinpoint what I view or listen to the most. But it's mainly just music, like playing over and over and over that I don't get tired of.
Do you have a music playlist for Taking Back Saigon?
Taking Back Saigon. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd probably throw some K-pop and C-pop into that. I mean, right,
No,
like,
no V-pop.
huh?
No Vietnamese pop.
Oh, Vietnamese songs are depressing.
Oh, okay.
A majority
Never
of
mind.
Vietnamese songs are depressing. That's why Vietnamese songs and karaoke go hand in hand because karaoke and alcohol go hand in hand. So the only Vietnamese songs I can think of that's like upbeat are like little like songs made for little kids.
Which that kind of segues into what you wanted to talk about, right?
Exactly. So the reason why I brought it up is so. Have you ever heard of a little song called Baby Shark?
I've never heard of it until you brought it up in our group chat this week
Oh,
or last week or so.
where have you been living for the past 4 years? Oh, you must not have kids around you.
I
But
don't,
oh,
luckily.
that's the reason why. So, Baby Shark actually came out in 2016, and actually came from Korea. A Korean company made it, and it didn't really start becoming catchy until like a little bit after, like a year and a half later. 2019, it was number 32 on the Billboard Music Awards. So and now, just the other week, it hit over 7 billion views on YouTube. I'm kind of blaming this on COVID too, because moms people are out of work, they got kids, they're gonna be home all day.
7.1 billion.
7.1
Jesus.
billion, yes. I can't even count that high. But yeah, COVID is to blame. Parents stuck at home with all the kids, little kids. They need something to put on, and I know from personal experience and observation that when I go over to my homegirl's house, she always got Baby Shark on because baby for somehow some reason Baby Shark calms down kids every time they cry. She puts Baby Shark on. It gets them to stop crying, calm down, gets them to giggle. And
Interesting.
like I said earlier, Korea has mastered the art of making catchy songs, and this is proof. And here, let me bring this up. You kind of go through. It's a chart of the top 15 uh, most viewed songs on YouTube. So, all right, for number one, this is before.
Oh my god, I just found a Baby Shark trap remix.
Yeah, that's Baby Shark. Everything.
Oh my god. I was try and find a Baby Shark dubstep remix.
I'm pretty sure it's out there.
I mean, it's the internet. If it's not made yet, it will be made at some
Yeah,
point.
because as popular as Baby Shark is, it's marketable. You, it's like slapping. It's like Apple sticking their logo on a fucking sock. That shit would sell.
Okay, so let's see for this chart. So Uptown Funk, okay, yeah, I can see that. Baby Shark, okay, sure. See You Again. Yeah, I also expected that. Um, of course,
Yeah,
Despacito is all the way up there.
yeah, yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't made a second Despacito yet.
mean, uh, I liked Despacito when it came out. It was catchy, but damn, I didn't listen. I don't remember listening to it that much.
Damn it, I want a Despa sequel.
Oh,
Hey.
Justin Bieber, I hope you listening.
Oh
Hey,
god, no.
hey,
No.
oh, hey, if you need some need to remix it with some rappers, no, I know a crew in Florida. Park
Well, I
Ave,
mean,
Park
assuming
Ave,
Florida doesn't end them first.
Park Ave, Park Ave. I'm trying to get you some connects. Them fuck boys. But let's see what shape of you. I didn't really listen to that much. Who? Oh, okay. See you again. That song actually blew up because of Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious, and
Yeah.
also because of the passing of Paul Walker too.
Oh
So there's
yeah,
that.
that too. Well, what is Masha and the Bear? I don't, I don't know what the hell that is.
Sugar by Maroon 5. Yeah, that was very popular when it first came out.
Oh, Gangnam Style's on here. Like,
Wait, at what stage of this list? Where is it?
Gangnam Style? It's under Uptown Funk. Gangnam Style that came back in like
Okay, yeah, there it is.
that came out in like 2011, right?
2012.
2012.
I think
Yeah,
it was 2012.
Gangnam Style put K-pop like on the on the map in America. I mean, K-pop was popping before, but like he really kind of made it opened up the doors to become mainstream. So
And it actually gave Psy a rap career finally.
yeah. I don't know when I first heard it. I looked at it as like how well when William Hung started popping because of his performance in American Idol.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what do you call it? A fluke? Like kind of like becoming famous over like I don't like what William Hung put off, but I don't know.
Are you talking about the phenomena where you become famous for only one song and nothing else?
Uh, well, nah.
Because that's called one hit
Yeah,
wonder.
that's one hit wonder. But a fluke is becoming famous over. No, I might be a little
I
off.
think that's just called going viral.
Okay. Yeah. 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 That
I
was.
don't think there's any other. I don't think there's any other way to describe it.
But yeah.
At least not off the top of my head. But
Yeah. Yeah. That. But Gangnam Style. That was back in the good old days when you like I don't know. I felt like YouTube was actually pretty good, really good back then. Good, really good content, and like a lot of people were getting paid more back then from what I remember. Like,
yeah, and now we have YouTube who is censoring uh, certain information that's being put out there. I remember hearing about at the beginning of the pandemic when um, any YouTuber who mentioned coronavirus or COVID-19,
yeah, you mean like
they would automatically be demonetized, or they would try and screw with the algorithm so that then that video wouldn't be well, viewed as easily.
yes. Oh yeah. Um, but yeah, it was a wild west of YouTube back then, and it wasn't YouTube wasn't barely political. It was just for fun and entertainment. Everybody was just having fun. But now there's like so much you gotta worry about. But yeah, I foresee YouTube. Well, it's kind of already on the way. YouTube is kind of already kind of taking over Hollywood, or kind of integrating with Hollywood because kids kind of decide where the industry goes. And if kids are growing up watching YouTube, it becomes a habit, it becomes a part of them. They're gonna continue to watch YouTube. They grow, and then then they start making money, and they decide where to put their money, and they also influence their parents on where to put the money. So if YouTube's getting all these views from these little kids and us, that's where the industry is headed. Like,
Well, I mean, we'll see. I mean, it depends on how YouTube becomes in the future.
yeah. Yeah, but like mainly I said that. Okay, so like from my from what I was taught about stocks, one trick one trick of trying to figure out what stock is gonna blow up is you look at a kid, see what that kid likes, see what his friends like, see what they follow, and that's what they follow, what they're interested in is gonna grow up with them, and it's bound to grow, bound to expand with them. Like McDonald's, their motto is "Get them young," and now we growing up, we see McDonald's everywhere.
Uh, yeah, there, and unfortunately, the part I guess the biggest issue with that is that you'll come across like little kids would potentially come across bad content
Uh-huh.
too. I guess not bad content per se, but more like inappropriate content for their age.
Oh my!
I guess it depends on maturity, though.
Speaking of what, I remember last summer there was this YouTube video going around on YouTube Kids that kind of told kids they need to do these things or hurt themselves or hurt other people. And if
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, basically, to an extent.
so,
It extends beyond that, but yeah, that's messed up.
yeah. So and, and people have been complaining that YouTube's algorithm is fucked up, and a lot of their censorship is like off. So YouTube, y'all need to focus more on YouTube Kids rather than trying to demonetize us older folks. Those videos could turn these little kids into killers. Come take us out. Come rob us one day. Think of the children, YouTube. Think of the children.
Hashtag think of the children.
All right, all right. Next article.
To the next, to the next.
All right. Oh, viewers, if y'all think that YouTube should think of the kids, spam the chat. All right, all right. So we'll see how many viewers we got. We got 8 viewers. All right. Next article. Okay. All right. Have you watched Borat? Like the first or second one?
I did watch the first one though, not to completion.
Oh, what was your
It was. Sorry, go ahead.
what was your experience like with the first one?
I didn't find it offensive to be honest, but then again, I'm not easily offended by things compared to most people.
Hmm.
But it was very cringy to watch.
I,
Like like to the point where I'm like, okay, uh, I can't continue.
are you talking about the scene where two naked men was wrestling each other in a hotel? Or
Wasn't that in Bruno?
no,
Or
no,
was that the
no,
first Borat?
that was in the first Borat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't watched Bruno yet. I've been meaning to, but I never got around to it.
Um, no, I never got that far though. Something like that isn't really gonna bother me. I'll be like, oh, okay, all
That
right.
was like one of the most I guess one of the most epic scenes in the movie and one of the most talked about ones.
Hmm.
Uh, but for y'all in the audience that hasn't watched Borat or don't know who Borat is, like Borat is basically Sasha I forgot his middle name. Sasha Baron.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah, Sasha Baron Cohen. He's a comedian. If y'all ever heard of Ali G, Bruno, he does like he creates characters and he lives these characters. Just
And above all, he goes on to people's talk shows. Like he's been on Jimmy Kimmel as Borat. He's been as the dictator. There was a movie that came out called The Dictator, and he has a character named what was it? Admiral General Aladdin. That's what it was.
uh,
Yeah,
uh, so
his character was hilarious.
so he plays these characters, and this is a candid movie. It comes off as a documentary, but it's basically him as this character trying to punk other people, trying to see how they would react to a foreigner, coming into their country. Being curious. Would they I guess kind of enforce their thoughts and beliefs onto him, like racism, and things like that, or hate, or yeah, hatred. But the first movie kind of focused on racism. A little bit of the second one too. He tries to bring it to show the true colors of America. Uh,
Yeah, which is yeah. So it was funny. Speaking of that, so he actually gets a lot of negative reactions from Americans, which I mean I'm not surprised by because like it's kind of funny when people who aren't from the U.S. say how friendly Americans are. I'm like, no, they aren't. Americans are
uh,
far from friendly. They may be very casual, very smiley, and then say hi, how are you, but the hi, how are you part at the very least isn't as in a way of asking like your state of being. It's just part of a greeting, and it doesn't really mean anything.
yeah. But so So this movie was actually like way back then. I think it was it 2011, 2000, no, or before that. No, oh, it was 2006. Yeah, it was a totally different time. Like not as hypersensitive as our society is right now. If that movie would have came out today, that would have it really definitely been canceled.
Oh, that would have been the end of such a Baron Cohen's
Yeah.
career for
And he knew
sure.
and he knew he couldn't do the same thing. Yeah, he knew, but he actually but so he had to change it up this time. He created a daughter. So in the story, jumping to the story in the movie. This is a canon movie. Everything happening in the movie on the inside out perspective is real. In the movie, there's a scene where he presents his mission from his homeland of Kazakhstan is to bring his daughter and present her to Mayor Rudy Giuliani, and his daughter plays a 15 is 15 years old. So she dresses up as a reporter, and okay, she's actually not 15. She's like 20 something, but yeah, she's a
But
very
playing a 15-year-old,
yeah,
right?
playing a 15-year-old girl. The world thinks she's 15, and she's a very she's a very attractive. Like, but she plays a reporter that comes to Mayor Rudy Giuliani, and she has to flirt with him. But she's actually a present to him as like a sex, sex slave. So she interviews him, and he in his hotel room, he lures her to the bed, and I'm about to bring up a picture right here. And can you describe this picture to everybody who's not who's only listening and not watching?
Yeah, if you're eating and you're watching this right now, you probably shouldn't be watching this. Maybe watch it after you're done eating.
Alright.
And yeah, looks like he's ready to fat.
So this picture, he's laying on his hotel bed. We have Borat's daughter, kind of next to him, but leaning away, and his hands are down his pants. And
Mm,
remember, he lured her into his room. So what do you think he's doing with his hands down his pants, Xavier?
I don't know. That's something I should ask the audience. Hey everyone, what do you think Mr. Giuliani is doing with his
I,
hands?
I,
Remember, PG answers only.
I, I put one. Yeah, comment one if you think he's playing with his dangling. Put two if you think he's tucking his shirt in. So,
Or three, he's grabbing for his cell phone in his pants,
which is in his middle pocket.
in his middle pocket.
Well, if y'all ladies didn't know, us men actually do have middle pockets. Like some of our boxers has like a middle pocket section. That's where I keep my roller quarters. But yeah, her name's Maria Glavino. It's I can't pronounce her last name, but she came out and talked about that scene and how she felt about it. She told the press that
Maria Bakalova.
yeah, there you go, Maria Bakalova. She told the press that she was actually really scared during that scene, and she didn't know what was gonna happen. She thought she was gonna get raped or molested or something, but uh, Borat actually taught her this trick, like for her not to break character. The trick was to like when if she feels like breaking character or get scared, kind of like squeeze her fingers together like this, so she can focus to stay in character. But
Okay, that's a good idea.
uh, oh, y'all learned something new today. But if the scene kind of got so uncomfortable for her, and the whole time Borat was hiding in the closet outside, and there was actually a cop outside standing guarding the door to not let anybody in or out.
Did he
And
come out of the closet? Ha, ha,
Borat came out
ha,
of the
ha.
closet, and he was actually wearing a dress. So
Nice.
so to save his daughter, he ran out and said no. He told Rudy Giuliani, no, she's 15, she's too old for you. Take me. My vagina is tighter. Something of that nature, or either vagina or back vagina. I forgot. But yeah,
This is the part where we should be putting on the FBI open up meme YouTube video.
uh, yeah. He did that because he was actually scared for her life too. He ended up saving her. But like, I actually watched the movie the first day it came out. It's a really good movie, and I highly recommend it. I actually cried at the end.
You cried?
Like, yeah, it was a sad no, that's not a sad ending. It was like a really happy ending. Okay, my short one sentence synopsis of the movie is it's a coming of age movie about an immigrant girl, uh, turn an immigrant girl turning into a woman and building a relationship with her father. Her actual dream was to follow in the footsteps of Melania, but she realizes that that dream's not for her, that she can be her own independent woman.
I thought her female hero would be Pamela Anderson.
Oh,
You know, just like how in Borat one when
yeah,
Borat made it his mission to marry Pamela Anderson.
yeah. That's Borat's female hero. That could
Fair,
that could
fair.
that could have been that could have been her mother.
True. Yeah.
But yeah, I highly recommend that movie, and y'all all should go watch it. It's free. It's free if you have Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime is not paying me. I just like the movie that much, and this seemed like a good, humorous political story.
But Amazon Prime, if you would like to prove us wrong, I mean, all you need to do is say the word.
Yep. I'll acquire an affiliate link and put it down.
All right, on to the next one.
Yeah. Let me drink the water. All right. All right. Go for it.
All right. So, would you say you're a fan of the James Bond films at all? And if so, which James Bond was your favorite?
Um. Does Austin Powers count?
Oh, dear God. Everyone, please write in the comments, cancel tree. Cancel tree.
uh, go, Golden Eye was pretty good. I like Octopussy because it had the term pussy in it.
I always thought that was a hilarious title. I never figured out why they decided to use that as a title.
Um, I ended up accidentally watching porn starting at the age of 7, so I learned pretty young.
Accidentally.
I mean,
Accidentally.
we had one of those black boxes that descrambles, you know, all those pay-per-view channels. So I accidentally came across it.
Hmm. Yeah. Um. But yeah, reason I'm bringing it up is because so Sean Connery was known for his portrayal of James Bond. Like, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, he was the first James Bond in the film series, right?
Yeah.
It was like Sean Connery and then Roger Moore. Who was after that? Pierce Brosnan?
Um. Yeah. 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 I
And
just
then we have Daniel Craig, which, I mean, pretty soon, Daniel Craig's even going to get replaced soon, but by who, I don't know yet. But yeah, but the reason I'm bringing up
no.
Sean Connery is, well, because he unfortunately passed away as of October 31st.
Uh.
Passed away at the age of 90 in the Bahamas.
Oh.
So,
Well, I mean,
honestly, pretty good place to pass away, not gonna lie.
he lived a pretty long, pretty long and good life.
And successful life.
Yeah, the man accomplished a lot. You know, he entertained a lot of people. He was a sex symbol of the '90s, and
90s?
yeah, yeah, well, when he was in those James Bond movies, he was a big sex symbol. Him,
I'm pretty sure he was in. I'm pretty sure his time as a Bond. His time as Bond was like in the 80s, right?
okay. Oh well. I was around during the '80s. It felt, I guess, it was even further back. No, early '90s too, right?
I am looking that up right now.
So long ago. Felt like a lifetime ago.
And oh my god, when you look at his filmography, all the way back to 1954 was his very first movie.
Oh shit.
Um, okay, so his very first James Bond role was Doctor No,
Mhm.
and then From Russia with Love, and then Goldfinger, and that was from 1962, 1963, and 1964 for those movies.
Okay, alright. Yeah, probably, yeah, '80s then. Yeah, but
Yeah, you're only off by like 20, 30 years, man.
oh shit. Alright, okay. The '70s. I'm not that old then.
60s, 70s, yeah,
Uh,
something like that. I honestly loved his role as Indiana Jones' dad in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
uh,
I love the Indiana Jones movies, but it was even better when we had Sean Connery playing as Indy's dad.
hmm. Indiana Jones is always gonna remind me of that, of like watching the show live, like the scene live at Universal Studios, like seeing that epic scene where the boulder chase, almost runs him over, and the fire.
Oh yeah, that was like a recreation of the beginning of the scene of what was it, Raiders of the Lost
Yeah,
Ark.
yeah, yeah,
I loved Indiana Jones. It was great. It needed more Sean Connery, honestly.
yeah. I think they I don't know, they were trying to do a remake of it, or like another type of modern day Indiana Jones.
Yeah, we'll see because I mean Harrison Ford, he's already up there in age right now. I don't think he's going to be able to handle another Indiana Jones film.
Hmm. Uh, well, yeah. So I don't know. They'll find like a younger, sexier version of him.
Yeah, but yeah, it sucks to lose a great actor as great as
Uh,
Sean Connery.
yeah. Not to mention, last week we lost Alex Trebek. I think he passed away like 2 days ago.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But next week,
Yeah, we're losing a lot of celebrities that we like
yeah, we
this
almost
year. I mean,
we almost lost Tom Hanks to COVID.
which I mean, he's doing fine now, right?
Yeah, yeah, he's doing good now.
Oh,
Um,
that's good.
yeah, him and his family. But then,
It's like, please, 2020, don't take away Tom Hanks.
Yeah, America's sweetheart. Yeah, yeah, wait till he comes out with Forrest Gump 2, and then maybe.
Oh, I don't know how Forrest Gump 2 would go, but I kind of want Loki want
Yeah,
Forrest Gump 2.
yeah, I don't know. I want to see how his son grew up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, with him as his as a grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
So Hollywood, if you listening, hit up Tom Hanks,
We're,
hit up his son,
yeah, we're giving you good ideas here. Maybe. I don't know.
and if you need a parody for Forrest Hump, hit me up.
All right.
The next
To
article.
the next one, shall we?
Yeah,
All right. So, have you ever seen a series, a TV series called SEAL Team?
SEAL Team.
Yeah, it's by it's usually aired on CBS. Came out in like 2017.
Nuh.
So for those that have watched it, so SEAL Team, it's a weekly series that follows a team of Navy SEALs from SEAL, what we normally would know as SEAL Team 6. And so SEAL Team 6, they're known for being the most elite of the elite of the Navy SEAL teams.
Mhm.
So, anyways, the reason I'm bringing it up is because I think it was last week or about 2 weeks ago or so, an American citizen by the name of I think his name is Philip Walton.
Uh-huh.
Um, so he was abducted in the country of Niger, and he was kidnapped from his backyard. And they were trying. There were people trying to get money from him, but all he could give them was 40 US dollars. And
Uh,
then they're like, "Nah, that's not good enough." So they decided to kidnap him. And so basically, what happens in times like these is, so this incident would get reported to the consulate because this guy an expatriate
hmm.
was an expatriate living in Niger. Um, so
Wait. Where Nigeria? Where is it around? Is it like Middle East or around Africa?
it's like kind of in Central Africa,
Oh,
kind of like if you know where Libya is, it's south of Libya.
okay. All right.
That's where Niger is. It's I think
I'm
between
thinking
Chad.
Nigeria for some reason.
Yeah, Nigeria and Niger are two different places. Just so
Okay.
you know.
I mean, well, I
Um,
mean, I would I assumed it was like somewhere in Africa, like because of like
it is in
Nigeria
Africa.
sounds close to Nigeria. All right, we go on.
Yeah, but so basically, what normally happens in situations like this, you would report this incident to like as an American citizen, you would report it to the nearest U.S. consulate, and then they would contact the Department of State. Department of State relays this to the DoD, the Department of Defense,
Yeah.
and then they're the ones that end up negotiating with the captors, whether that's negotiate with money or negotiate with bullets.
Uh,
So, anyways,
it they
after
negotiated with my favorite type of negotiation.
yeah, they negotiated with what I would describe as aggressive negotiations. Yes, I got that from Star Wars. In case nobody figured that out.
The only way negotiations should be handled.
um, but yeah, so uh, the next thing that happened is that since they couldn't really negotiate with these guys, um,
I'm I mean, there might be a language barrier, and I'm pretty sure they'll understand the language of bullets. They'll know what we're talking about when bullets start flying at them.
Yeah, that's for sure. Um, so DoD decided to contact JSOC, the Joint Special Operations Command, and so in this case they would send in their one of their special mission units. In this case, we know them today as SEAL Team 6, but today or actually for many years now, they've been known as the Naval Special Warfare Development Group, or DevGru.
Uh-huh.
Um, so yeah, this is the same team that they took down Bin Laden back in 2011.
Oh shit.
So these guys were the same. So these guys were sent in to rescue
Uh,
Philip Walton from his abductors,
mm,
and apparently their success rate for this particular mission was like 34%, which is like holy shit.
that,
And apparently that's pretty normal when it comes to hostage rescue missions.
okay. How much?
But yeah, they actually killed all but one of the seven captors when they rescued the hostage.
So did they leave that last one as an example? I
I
mean,
would say more like so that then they could take him in
okay.
probably
I was
as
gonna say
well.
if you kill all of them, that last, there's nobody to go back to their people and to tell them don't fuck with America. They did all this stuff, so I'm fucking scared.
Normally in their case, I would expect them to kill everyone so that then they could leave like a ghost
Yeah.
and not leave any, uh, footprints behind or
Uh,
signs that they were there. Because
okay.
that's usually how tier one operators roll. Is that when they do a hit on a high value target, they make sure to leave without any indication that they were there.
Okay.
Normally, except in the case of the Bin Laden raid, they kind of screwed up with one of their helicopters because one of their helicopters crashed
Uh,
during the raid.
oh.
But yeah, that's why I mentioned the SEAL Team TV series because it's like this is straight out of like it sounds like something you would write. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's like a
For an episode.
ghost unit came through, not leaving a trace. Hmm. Is that what Ghost Recon means?
Are you talking about like from the video game?
Yeah.
So they're kinda like that. I mean, obviously they're a fictional unit.
Yeah.
They're not real, unfortunately, but the idea is that they're a very highly trained, highly secretive unit,
Yeah.
just like these dudes from DevGru, just like the guys from Army's Delta Force, etc., etc.
Okay. Uh, well, like, yeah, good thing we got units like that working for us. Hopefully, China don't. Well, actually, I don't know. Oh, good. China military might be a lot smarter than us. We're just more ruthless or aggressive. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, we'll never know. I mean, and the units that I mentioned in particular are units that have been made public already.
mm,
Like I've been told by one of the instructors that I've gotten firearms training under. He's told me that he's had to train some units that don't have names,
uh,
that don't uh, that aren't actually in the public eye at all.
yeah.
So I'm like, that's really interesting.
All right. All right. But it's getting to that 1 hour mark.
Oh yeah, because you
Yeah.
have to get going.
Yeah. But hey, thanks everyone for joining in. All you 7 viewers, we love y'all for sticking it through. And remember, if y'all laugh, if y'all learned, y'all enjoyed yourselves. Yeah, hopefully not like Mayor Rudy Giuliani did. But if
Oh
y'all
God.
did, I am flattered. I don't know how Xavier feels about that.
Uh,
Hit that like button, share, tell your friends, tell your family, to join us.
and if you're a new subscriber, please hit that bell for notifications,
Hit that
guys.
bell, give us a subscription, give us a follow. We love ya. See y'all
All right,
next
see you
week.
guys.
End this.